I prefer animated films and musicals.
Hey guys, welcome back to Movies and Cookies with Jackie and Jeremy. I'm Jackie.
And you know how fabulous I am that I rule over all of you by now. So, well, I'm coming to rule America and the world with my emus and kangaroos. So watch out. Yeah. So, anyways, today we're gonna be talking about Scream 5, or as also titled, Scream. It's like calling back to
Yeah,
the original.
yeah, that's what I like about those things.
And I gotta say this, I always liked this movie, but the first time around, it became my second favorite Scream movie ever.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
everything about it's just perfect. I mean, it felt modern, but it felt modern, but at the same time it revealed the tone and spirit of the original. The new
hmm
characters, you come to love the new characters. Like the acting was just stellar. The acting was stellar.
hmm
The writing for it was clever and sharp and had the same meta commentary, that same level of meta commentary that the original had. And then
yeah.
like it was
I
just a
like,
perfect movie.
yeah,
Ticks
well,
all across the board.
I like the casting. I like Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, Jack
Yep,
Quaid,
yep,
Mikey Madsen.
yep. Like
They also
they were all.
had, they also had Cuba Gooding Jr.'s son in it,
Yep, Mason Gooding, and then
Mason Gooding. Yeah,
Yep,
Jasmine
I know,
Savoy Brown.
Jasmine Savoy Brown. They were all delivered their roles perfectly. They were all amazing.
Yeah,
Like their characters were fun. Their characters were engaging. Their characters were delightful. You come to love them and consider them like your friends.
yeah,
And that's exactly what happened with the. That's what exactly like yeah. It was the best cast since the original Scream. I mean, like you come. It's like just saying when you come to love the original group of characters. You come to love
hmm
Sydney, Sydney, Tatum,
Dewey,
Dewey, Gale,
Gail.
the whole Randy, can't forget about Randy.
Of course, yeah,
And Randy got another mention this time around because I love that they linked into to Chad and Mindy, like he's their uncle, and then they brought back
yeah,
the girl, his sister, like the one that was like the one who was played by the actress that was in Princess Diaries.
yeah. Heather
um
Matarazzo.
oh, yep, Gianna Matarazzo. Oh, no, not Heather Matarazzo. That's right,
No,
Heather Matarazzo.
Heather.
Heather
Yeah,
Matarazzo. Sorry, sorry.
yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's funny. She has the same name as the actor from Stranger Things, Gianna Matarazzo. I wonder if they're related.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're related. Otherwise, we would have
I
heard
don't
about
think
it. But
so. We would have known about it by now.
yeah, I think Matarazzo's just another. It's just a. I guess. Yeah, like people can have the same last names without being related. So that happens plenty of times.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah. And I
anyways.
actually, what I liked about it was the writing a lot.
Yeah, yeah. The the writing for it was just it was sharp. Like it was sharp. It was engaging. It had some really great twists and turns. Like you could follow the story along, and it makes sense and everything. And it was just clever. It was just clever writing all around, all across the board.
Yeah, and the character development was really good.
Like absolutely stellar. I mean, for one, Sam covered his character arc, top tier.
Yeah.
Like, were you surprised? Were you surprised when they basically revealed earlier on that she was the daughter of Billy Loomis?
I was very surprised by that. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, it's like I would not have guessed that. I was shocked when found out the first time I watched. I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
she's Billy Loomis's daughter?
Yeah, I also think that this was probably the first movie that gained attention to Jenna Ortega because I never heard her name until now.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, 100%. I mean, Jenna Ortega definitely was. Oh yeah, you haven't heard of. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it before. Wednesday.
Yeah, but like I think this was like her first big breakout role.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I think it definitely would have been her first breakup for sure. Like, this is the movie that made her famous. Like, and oh my
Yeah,
god, she was. I'm just gonna say it. She delivered one of the best performances in the entire movie. I mean, especially the beginning scene where her home invasion, like her expressions on her face, the way like her fear and the fear she was expressing, her crying, like it was just her acting was absolutely outstanding. Like you just
Yeah.
get taken in by her right away. No wonder why she became a star.
Yeah. I also liked like how she was like acting when the killer called her.
I know, like it was like I mean, like she was basically acting the same way any of us would be, like any of us would be when if the killer was just calling us on the phone, harassing us and taunting us and threatening us. That was like her acting just made her relatable, relatable. Like we connected with her and
Yeah.
felt for her.
Right.
That's what great acting does, folks.
Yeah.
And then it's like you feel for her, you feel scared for her the entire time.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
and you come to love her. It's like what can I say? Excellent character writing, excellent acting all across the board. It really just takes you right away.
Yeah. The other
Second best
scene
Scream
that
opening next to Drew Barrymore's one in the original Scream.
Yeah, the other scene that she did really good acting was the hospital scene, and she yelled at Sam.
Yeah, I know. Like that was also another top tier great scene. Melissa Barrera was fantastic in it as well. I mean, like
Yeah.
she was confessing to her. She was basically confessing everything to her sister why she ran away that day, why she acted out. She's like, and then she was like, you don't get. So I got freaking stabbed and ended up in the hospital, and then you've been away for 5 years, and then you come back and drop all this on me. That's drop all this on me. It's like you understand both. That's the thing. You understand both characters. You understand why Sam ran away, but you also understand why. Tara was so mad at her.
Yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
you feel for both sisters, and you want their relationship to be mended.
Yeah. And it kind of felt like you knew what they were going through when they were acting.
Exactly. Like you had that empathy, and movies are empathy machines, as Roger Ebert says, and this movie really nails that.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Arguably, yeah.
I also liked Mindy.
Oh, who? I mean, I'm not
Mindy's
sure how.
cool.
Mindy was awesome. I love Mindy. He's basically the Randy of this movie.
Mindy's cool.
Yes, she's so cool. I mean, she's witty, she's clever. She knows everything when it comes to horror movies and movies in general. She's the one that lays down the rules.
Yeah.
She was funny. She's funny and intelligent. I mean, how can you not love her? How can you not love Mindy? In this house, we stand Mindy.
Yay! We stand
Yep.
Mindy.
Yep. And I also love the fact that they touch on obviously they show that she's lesbian, some gay, some
Yeah.
LGBTQ representation. Yep.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that also that they had a character like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that too. Like, it's I like that too. So basically, it's about time they did. I mean, obviously, like modern day. It was modern day movie, so it's obvious that they would do that in a modern day movie.
Hmm.
Because because people want to represent because Hollywood is because people demand representation like around this time. They always did, but now it's more of a thing.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say they're trying to make Hollywood more inclusive. That's what I think that was going in that direction.
Yeah, this is going in that direction now, and it's a good thing that they are. I mean, even this movie, like you notice, not just LGBTQ representation, but representation of people of color. Like Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega are Latina.
Yeah.
Like, obviously the actors that play Chad and Mindy, they're black. They're
Mhm.
black.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of different groups of people, and they did that really well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega are both Hispanic.
Yeah, 100%.
They're both Mexican. Well, Melissa Barrera is from Mexico, and
Yeah.
Jenna Ortega is like Puerto Rican Mexican.
Yeah. From what I remember correctly, yeah, she's Puerto Rican. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Melissa Barrera is Mexican. She's Mexican. And basically she's Mexican. And she's Mexican. And yeah, like she's from Mexico. She was born there, and yeah.
Yeah,
I think
she
she's one of-
started. She interesting fact. She started her career on stage, I think,
Oh wow.
in Mexico. I believe that I read that somewhere.
So basically, Theater Kid, Melissa Barrera.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome.
In
Respect
this
to all
house, we
that.
stand. In this house, we stand theater kids.
Yeah, we stand for the kids in this house, folks. We love the theater kids. So all you theater kids out there, we see you and we love you.
I'm a theater kid. Do I count?
Yes. We
Okay,
love you,
good.
Jackie.
Aww.
Hmm.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah. I know. All the love. In this podcast, we spread the love.
Of course.